In modern warfare, speed, precision, and intelligence decide the outcome long before large forces ever meet on the battlefield. One of the most revolutionary systems to emerge in recent years is the Switchblade Loitering Munition, a weapon that blurs the line between a missile and an unmanned aerial system. Compact, portable, and deadly accurate, the Switchblade has changed how small units engage high-value targets, giving individual soldiers capabilities that once belonged only to advanced air forces. The concept behind the Switchblade is simple but powerful. Instead of firing a traditional missile that flies directly to a target, the Switchblade is launched and then loiters in the air, quietly searching for threats. It provides real-time video back to the operator, allowing them to observe, track, and decide exactly when to strike. This ability to see before you shoot dramatically reduces collateral damage and increases mission success, especially in complex environments like urban battlefields or mountainous terrain. Developed by AeroVironment in the United States, the Switchblade was designed to be lightweight, easy to use, and rapidly deployable. It comes packed inside a launch tube that can be carried by a single soldier. Within minutes, the system can be set up and launched, making it ideal for patrols, special operations forces, and forward-deployed infantry units. Unlike large drones that require runways or complex ground stations, the Switchblade is built for mobility and speed. Once launched, the munition unfolds its wings and begins controlled flight toward the target area. The operator uses a handheld control unit with a screen that displays live video from the onboard camera. This live feed allows the user to scan rooftops, roads, tree lines, or enemy positions with precision. The loitering capability means the system can remain airborne for several minutes, waiting for the right moment to strike or even aborting the mission if the situation changes. There are different variants of the Switchblade, each designed for specific battlefield roles. The Switchblade 300 is the smaller and lighter version, optimized for engaging personnel and lightly armored targets. Its compact size allows it to be carried alongside standard infantry equipment, making it a powerful tool for small units. Despite its size, it delivers a highly accurate explosive effect, neutralizing threats with minimal risk to nearby civilians or friendly forces. The larger Switchblade 600 is built to engage armored vehicles and fortified positions. With a more powerful warhead and extended range, it is capable of defeating main battle tanks and other heavily protected targets. This gives ground forces an organic anti-armor capability without relying on air support or heavy missile systems. For modern armies, this represents a major shift in how anti-tank warfare is conducted. One of the most important features of the Switchblade is operator control until the final moment. Unlike traditional fire-and-forget weapons, the operator can redirect, wave off, or abort the attack entirely if non-combatants enter the area or if the target is misidentified. This human-in-the-loop design aligns with modern rules of engagement and ethical considerations, making it a preferred option in sensitive operations. The psychological impact of loitering munitions should not be underestimated. The knowledge that a silent, nearly invisible weapon could be overhead creates constant pressure on enemy forces. Unlike aircraft or artillery, the Switchblade produces minimal noise until the final seconds of the attack. This element of surprise gives friendly forces a significant tactical advantage and disrupts enemy movement, coordination, and morale. Operational use of the Switchblade has demonstrated its effectiveness in real-world conflicts. It has been employed for reconnaissance, precision strikes, and rapid reaction engagements. In environments where traditional air support is unavailable or delayed, the Switchblade fills a critical gap. Its ability to be launched quickly suggests that future battlefields will rely even more heavily on such systems for immediate, localized firepower. Another key advantage of the Switchblade is its integration with modern networked warfare. Video feeds and target data can be shared across units, enhancing situational awareness. This allows commanders to make faster, more informed decisions and coordinate strikes with other assets. In many ways, the Switchblade acts not just as a weapon, but as a flying sensor that extends the eyes of ground forces far beyond line of sight. Training requirements for the Switchblade are relatively low compared to larger unmanned systems. Operators can be trained quickly, and the system's intuitive controls reduce the learning curve. This accessibility means that even smaller or less technologically advanced units can effectively employ advanced loitering munition capabilities once trained. From a strategic perspective, the rise of systems like the Switchblade reflects a broader shift in modern warfare. Conflicts are increasingly shaped by precision, autonomy, and information dominance. Small, smart weapons now have the ability to neutralize targets that once required large formations or expensive airstrikes. This democratization of firepower changes how armies plan, deploy, and fight. However, the growing use of loitering munitions also raises important questions about countermeasures and defense. As these systems become more common, adversaries are investing in electronic warfare, air defense systems, and camouflage techniques to reduce their effectiveness. The ongoing cycle of innovation and counter-innovation ensures that the battlefield will continue to evolve rapidly. Despite these challenges, the Switchblade remains one of the most influential weapons in its category. Its balance of portability, precision, and lethality sets a benchmark for future loitering munition designs. For infantry soldiers, it provides a level of reach and control that was unimaginable just a decade ago. Looking ahead, further advancements are likely to enhance endurance, range, sensor quality, and resistance to electronic interference. Integration with artificial intelligence may assist operators in identifying targets more quickly, though human decision-making is expected to remain central. As militaries around the world adapt to these technologies, the Switchblade stands as a symbol of how modern combat is becoming more agile, precise, and information-driven. In the end, the Switchblade Loitering Munition represents more than just a new weapon. It embodies a shift in how power is projected on the battlefield, giving small units strategic-level impact. Silent, precise, and deadly when required, it has earned its place as one of the defining systems of contemporary warfare, reshaping tactics and redefining what a single soldier can achieve in combat.